Well, the last 30 years, which is the approximate time frame for my practice with the firm, has been an extraordinary evolution. It's really the start of the digital revolution in the world, and KW was from the start a tech hub. We used to call them, we're doing work for some high-tech businesses. Well, every business now is a tech business, and we've grown up with that, and we've grown up in Waterloo Region as a place where innovation happens and craftsmanship happens. It's been a fantastic place to practice, grow with the community, and create some buildings. The University of Waterloo has been a client. BlackBerry, of course, was responsible for a huge amount of growth in KW, and we were right there with them, responsible for so much of their work, and that led to our work with Google, with their downtown campus. And that led on to more downtown work as more businesses wanted to locate downtown. The LRT followed. So our practice has been there with these enormous changes in KW that were reflected around the world. It's been fantastic to be part of that trajectory. Really, really fun, really exciting. Martin Simmons Sweers as a corporation goes back to 1946, and that says something. That means they know this community, they're part of this community, and this community is different. Waterloo Region is a very special place, and our firm's always been able to tap into that industriousness, that innovation, that hard work, that team play, and the firm is still like that. And that's what's been responsible for us being in business for over 75 years. And that's why we get the projects we do, because we're able to work with people, understand what it is that's so special about this community. Well, I think the firm's ready. I have great partners. We've hired great staff over the years. We've been able to get some super people, designers, technicians. Every aspect of the firm is sort of filled in, robust, ready to go. And I could keep going. It's fun, it's working, but I don't know, it's just time to pack it in and move on. Feels good. There's just something intuitive about it. It's time to move on, and my partners are ready. Yeah. Jason Martin, Jason Sweers, two of the best partners a guy could have. Hard working, talented beyond belief. They've been responsible for some extraordinary work here in KW and beyond. It's been enormous pleasure to work with them. And not only are they talented, capable people, but they're super nice and fun to deal with. Able to work closely with people, build consensus, gather people to work with them towards a common goal. I'm just super impressed with them and very happy to have had a chance to work with them. In a way, the firm is like this old building that's been modified, renovated, added to, expanded, but still has that essence at its core that it was built here in Waterloo Region, and still has that feel of this community in it. And I just hope that they're able to last another 75 years, that they can create a firm that people are attracted to and feel can manage their projects and do something special for them. Well, it's so hard to imagine what that next stage of life is going to be like. I don't think anybody really realizes what happens when you sort of step over the line, get out of the office and say, okay, what now? I've got all kinds of projects I want to do and need to do. And what am I most excited about? I think art, doing more art. I've always wanted to do more art, painting, sculpting, writing. Lots of that stuff is just waiting for me to slow down and get into. Glad we selected this community. I had a choice to go other places, but Waterloo region had that energy, that dynamism that just made it so appealing. And 30 years later, I'm so glad that this is the community we ended up in. And so the practice was a very modest size when I joined, maybe 10, 12 people. And every year since then, we've added a person or two. We've had a few dips along the way, but that's just tracked the economy as a whole. And here we are 30 years later with a 30-plus person firm. And I feel like I've just been a steward for that amazing institution that is Martin Simmons Sweers. And thankful to be able to leave it in better shape than I found it 30 years ago.